Would you be able to give us examples of those types of companies?
Yeah, and there are dozens out there, if not hundreds. So the idea of profit sharing in companies, right? So I had the wonderful benefit of working with Gary Keller, who who co-founded Keller Williams Realty International. And Keller Williams Realty is bound by a very clear mission statement and this ethos of shared ownership, right? And so it's a very entrepreneurial vision. It is a training and education company disguised as a real estate company. And what it does in its employees at headquarters, where I was stationed, or whether it's agents on the front line, so to speak, in commercial and residential real estate, is to inspire in them the spirit that they can not only contribute to the company, but will get the benefit of a sizable financial check if everyone works together in this joined mission, right? And in the process, they're going to learn as much knowledge, skills, and training as possible to help further their own individual efforts. And beyond that, they're going to find a sense of meaning and purpose, a life that gives them value, a business worth owning, right?
So for people who are looking for this type of thing within a company that they're working with or want to work for, what do you look for? Do you look for leaders? Are you looking at culture? Are you looking at a combination of things? What do people look out for if they want to work in an environment like that?
So it is an enlightened form of leadership, I would say. It's an inclusive and collaborative form of leadership. It is a culture that encourages diversity, a culture that welcomes all types of thinking. I would also argue that it's very much a yes-and type of culture, a culture that encourages improvisation, a culture that doesn't lead with no, but instead is open to possibilities and open to expansive thinking, integrative thinking, right? It really takes sort of all of those components. The burden is on the top of the leadership to set that agenda, which is to say that we are, again, going to encourage fulfillment, and we're going to encourage creativity, and we're going to encourage a culture that honors and respects each other's ideas, even if they're the wrong ideas. You know, they're, as my friends at 4-Day Weekend say in the sort of the yes and or improvisation world, there are no wrong answers, right? Or even wrong questions. They're just higher and lower percentage choices. So it is to instill in your team that sense of we can do this thing together. We're going to be open. We're going to be collaborative. We're going to be creative in our approach. And we're never going to stop moving the needle, right? So that's what's required.